What cooler? Oh, that's that nasty beer. And we're live.
Whoa, what happened? Our Wi-Fi is almost non-existent.
Wi-Fi to what?
Look, signal.
Hmm. Are we not on?
What is it on?
No internet access. Oh.
Can you guys hear us? See us? Running a speed test real quick. Because our thing says it's online. It's not that fast, but it's online. Oh,
Hello.
we got someone.
Good day.
It's just slow, maybe?
I mean, I don't know. Shouldn't be slow.
Are we lagging at all? Steve says he can hear and see us. Everything's good over there? No? Okay. Yeah, no. Steve says
What's
he
up,
can hear us.
everybody? How's everybody doing? We're gonna have an action-packed show today. Well, up on deck, we have the Mobile Audio Networks. Neo. This is their in-house made Neo. I reconed it with the top, and well, I can see the sub in the meter. Yeah, that's about it. So we basically dropped in a U basket and that's about it. That has to do with you, but it's their carbon cone, or not carbon cone, carbon cap, paper cone, 3-inch coil. I think it has a coil on the inside and outside, kind of like the iPal.
That's a pretty
What?
pretty cool.
Yeah, I really like that cap. Maybe on the next recones I'll get some red ones. But we'll wait for a couple of. Well, we don't have a camera on us, Steve.
We're really early. Really early.
How early? Really early.
We're supposed to be here at 4:30 and it's 4:17 according to this clock.
So we will likely ramble on a little bit. Hopefully everybody's doing well in the drama of Facebook.
Oh god.
And all that good stuff.
The drama.
The drama llama for your mama. What's up, Julio?
It happens everywhere because I see it at the drag races. I see it at work. I see it everywhere. So I guess the drama is everywhere.
The drama is the drama. We haven't tested the subs, so meanwhile a couple people jump on. I guess we'll see if this thing makes noise, makes any pressure. You know.
See if you hooked it up correctly.
See if I hooked it up correctly. See if I reconed it correctly. I haven't tested any of that really. I haven't even tested with the resistance of the coils, which I should probably, because what if they sent me a really low coil?
Oh yeah, then you should definitely check that. That sounds like a very important thing, actually. What's going on, Julio? Glad you can make it. How are you guys doing today? It's Thursday. It's almost Friday. And here we are. About to send this sub. Or at least try to. Some of these just won't go. They refuse to go. Well, thank you, Julio. We love you guys too. Oh, God. Thank you, Spencer. I think he's gonna do some switching around here. I'm gonna turn on the other camera so you guys could see what he's doing. Give me 1 moment. Are you gonna try and rewire it or what?
Coming in at 0.5, and it's likely dual ones, which is a quarter ohm per. It's Neo, so I don't know. We will see, I guess. See what it does. See if it stays on. If it doesn't, then we'll have to either wired to one or we'll have to figure something out. What is a mobile audio sub? So he has his line of ports and he did take over FU Audio. This is, I guess, the FU Neo. I call it the Mobile Audio Networks. He's a show sponsor. This is a 3-inch coil. Like I said, he made the motor in house, and he sent in the drop in. So he's hopefully he's gonna see some pretty good testing on it. If somebody could tag a Ray, I know we're supposed to be live at 4:30, but
Oh yeah, somebody
we're
tag him, please.
actually on time for one time.
Early?
Yeah, on time. Early. Who's counting?
To Carlos, early is on time.
Seriously.
He hates being late. He leaves me. We work in the same place. We start at the same time, and he still leaves me to drive my own car because he can't be 2 minutes late.
AI is turned on.
So, yeah. Hates being late.
Absolutely.
Me, on the other hand, I'm always late to everything. What's going on, Tyler? Good to see you. He's a man, you're a woman.
52.
Same here, Tyler. Same here. Tyler says he'd be late to his own funeral.
Oh Lord. Yeah, that's Jessica right there. 53.35. 53.6.
Let me
53.3. 53.53. 5.3 also. 5.2. Seems to like track 21.
21?
Yeah. 53.52, 4.8. It's kind of bouncing all over the place.
What is that?
5.5. So that is hold on.
Is that still 60?
So that is 61.2 hertz. Has been the song of the people as of late. Did we get it cold? Not really. I had the AC in there. The AC was set to 60, but it got down to about.
That's pretty cold. The last show was 84 degrees. We started out at.
Yeah, so I think the cabin's probably sitting about 70. I don't think it's 76, but I don't know.
All right, are you gonna?
Let me see my phone. We got 24 people. I guess we could start the whole thing up.
Yeah, let's go. I'm ready.
Let's go.
What are you gonna hit it with?
We'll hit it with 1 watt.
Oh, 1 watt. 1 watt. Let's see. Oh, that's doing well already.
45.71. But that's worrying me is it's not rising enough.
Oh yeah.
So it's rising a 0.5 ohm per amp. But this is what you get when you play around it with a butt. Meanwhile, we get things cracking. We'll put it on peak hold. Reset the meter. We hit it with what, 250 watts?
250?
Here we go. $166.79. And if you look at that, the Z, it's sitting at 1 ohm. That's 0.5 ohm per amp. We'll see if it switches as it goes higher in power, but I doubt it. Kind of sucks. We might have to unstrap the amps, rewire the ZVL. Got 31 people on. If you guys could take a second out of your day to hit that share button, we would greatly appreciate it. What did the temperature climb up to?
It doesn't seem like it moved much at all. We're at 77. What do we start at? 74?
74? Oh, Jesus. 74.
Yeah, same, Danny. I needed this today.
What? Oh, yeah. Just a little bit of drama-free zone that we can possibly bring you. I don't like that Z, to be honest.
What are you going to do?
I think what I need to do is unstrap the amps.
All right. Well, then, do you want to hit it with 500 and then do it, or do you want to do it now?
We could hit it with. Trent says this is a safe space. We could probably just we'll try 500 and then we'll unstrap it. Meanwhile, the coils settle.
All right.
And we'll go from there, I guess. I don't want to get too much into the power, because if we do, then
I mean, we can wait. I mean, whatever you want to do.
No, I think we'll hit it with 500 real quick. Better be safe than sorry, to be honest. So we're pretty much going to rise. If it's starting at quarters, 4 times the rise, it's like 4 ohms per sub.
That's almost a 70.
It's almost a 70 at 533 watts. The Z is still peaking at 1 ohm. It's not going up. So we just gained 533, comparable to the previous score, 169.33. It's almost 3 decibels on that.
Oh, yeah.
So it's definitely good. The temperature on the thing is definitely doing what it's supposed to. Miss Jessica's gonna bring you guys on while I switch these things around. I might have to look for a thing or two, but it shouldn't take too long.
Because we know how much you love being on camera.
Oh, I love it so much.
Carlos hates the camera. But you know what? I'm always right there with the phone in my hand and in front of his face. All right, let's see. Let's add this to the stage.
Check it out. Love it. Oh, sounds all right. You're just rambling this whole time. We legit were just rambling this whole time and we ain't had no sound, huh? Jesus Christ.
Apparently, we were just talking to ourselves.
I see that.
But we're back. We're back. I guess they didn't even hear what show we're going to. Jesus.
What a time to be alive, I guess.
Yep.
All right, y'all. So let's recue that deal and we hit it with 1,000 watts now. Looks like the temp is really cold in that rear chamber. Shoot. We'll we'll hit it right here. We'll talk about our sponsors, then we'll talk about the show.
But we were legit rambling.
She's not wrong. I mean, you're not wrong, Mike. I
Oh,
do
yeah,
like
that's
to
true.
work in
That's
silence
true.
sometimes. We'll let the track reset. We'll hit it with 1,000 watts and see where our Z's at.
Oh God.
And here we go. 1,000 watts.
Right?
Oh.
No, we don't go. No, we
now
don't go.
here we go. 1,000 watts. Much better, rising 2 ohms per amp.
72.0.
1,000 watts. Jesus Christ. You know, if I wasn't the one to recon this sub, I wouldn't be believing these numbers that it thinks, but now.
It's putting out. It's putting out.
What's up, Lance? This thing, honestly, it's showing up and showing out. Maybe the cooler cabin helped. I don't know. I mean, the sub like is barely getting toasty. What?
Oh
Oh Lord.
God. We legit just like gave you guys the key to life back there.
We legit gave them the silent
Oh
treatment,
God.
if you know what I mean.
Thank you, Tommy, for the stars.
Yeah,
That's
we were
just
getting
saying.
everybody the silent treatment. You know, it is what it is. The Z is a lot better. I wired the coils in the series. Not sure what coils Mr. Ray sent, but what I do know is it wasn't rising enough to where it did. It looks like it still has a bunch of steam left in the motor, if you ask me. We went from 533 watts to 1,033, doubling power. So we started at 263, did a 66.79. We're at 533, did a 69.33. And then now we're at 1,000 and doing a 72.
That's
So we're
pretty much a
still
3 dB.
we're just under
Gain.
3 dB right now. And yeah, no, there's a lot of crazy stuff going on right now, Tommy. But we're here along for the ride, and we got some solid people around us. So if it comes, it will also go. So you know what that means. The PF is looking pretty good at 0.93. And I guess while that thing, well, it's already kind of cool. Should we hit it with 2,000? We'll talk about our sponsors.
Hit it.
Hit it.
Hit it. Hit it. Hit it.
Oh
hit it.
shit! Don't be getting me all excited over
Oh
here.
God.
Telling me to hit it. I'll hit it, girl.
Jesus.
I'll hit that thing like there ain't no more.
At 2,000 watts only.
All right, 2,000 watts. Here we go. All right. So we got up to 93 degrees on that. I think. Is Nello in the house?
Where is Nello? Has been busy, I think.
Yeah, somebody needs to tag that man. Poor guy. We keep tagging him. Hell yeah,
Nello's
Tommy.
like, I'm
we
trying to get
always
these meters.
appreciate the support that you be donating to the show.
Of course.
Do 533 since I said so loaded on the app. It realistically should be the same. And we don't want to put more heat into the cabin than needs to. What's up, Nello?
There he is, the man of the
Whoop,
hour.
whoop, whoop, whoop. Mr. Nello Media in the house.
Always a pleasure.
All right, y'all. Meanwhile, that temperature finally cools down. We are already doing a 74.25 on 2,070 watts. This is once again the Mobile Audio Networks Neo. It is their custom built in-house from the man himself, Raymond.
Raymond, so he's actually here. He's right here.
And don't forget about the discount code on the website for ports for 15% off. I believe it is Delilah.
Delilah. How could you forget that? What's going on, DJ? We actually have something we want to talk to you about.
A goodie for you when the next time you come to Vegas. Has to do with whiskey and has to do with being smoked, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So meanwhile, that deal cools down. We will talk about our sponsors. The sponsor of today's show is Mobile Audio Networks. He's back there on the wall, top and right, looking good, missing an ear, but it definitely looks beautiful right there. And at the very top, we got Team Base Outlaws out of the Kansas City, Missouri chapter. To the right, we got Outcast Audio. To the left, we got David Berger Designs, DB Designs. Then we got LF Audio, who sponsors this high precision voltmeter. Below them, we got the fine folks at Audio Ace. To the right, we got Vegas Style out here representing. Then we got Send It Squad with Troy and Gatis. Below them, we got Hump Audio. So wait. To the right, we got DJ Dirty Bass. Below them, we got Puns Customs. To the left, we got FICaraudio.com, which hooked us up with some activator when we recon this sub that's in the picture. Below them, we got Nello Media. We got the man himself in the house as well, Nello Williams. To the right, we got shittingonhim.com for your base apparel. Below them, we got Sundown Audio. Then we got the fine folks at Jones Subwoofer Solutions. Boland's Audio is just below them. We got Main Street Auto and Tire.com/car audio. To the right, we got Limitless Lithium, keeping your systems going ever since, they started. Didn't exactly know the start date off the top of my head. Below them, we got Sound Cubed. To the left, we got Game Changer Custom Car Audio. Then we got DC Audio. Then we got Car. To the right, we got Team DC Auto. And last but not least, the title sponsor, we got Sky High Car Audio. Shout out to my man, John. He supported us throughout this little season that we've had in season 1 and season 0, really. And we look to have
and you can get a 7.5% discount at
if you
Sky High
use
Car Audio.
code word Delilah.
I think it all has to be all caps or something.
I don't think it matters. I think people were trying to input it into
like a
I don't know what they were doing. Shipping code or something. I don't know. But for what that's worth, temperature is back to where it needs to be. We'll go ahead and reset this meter and smack it with 4,000 watts.
What's going on, Johnny?
You guys ready?
Ready.
Oh, Johnny says it matters. The code. All capitals.
It does matter. See, I told you.
Discount codes lives matter. Well, if you guys want the discount, you better spell it right.
Delilah. Capital
Delilah.
letters.
All capitals. You ready for what? 4,000?
Yes.
Here is 4,000 watts.
All right. That
What?
That was loud out here. Like everything was. Ooh.
It was woo.
Yeah, it was just vibrating.
So 176.74, 4,636 watts. The Z is starting to drop. It is at
103 degrees.
103 on the temp, so it ain't nothing on the top of the coil. But doing a 76, and
it
it's
still has a 2 dB gain there.
Spencer said the sub looked like it moved. Well, 4,000 watts behind it producing a 176. It's definitely doing something. So from the previous hit, which was 2,000 watts, to this hit, it gained 2.5 dB, 2.49. Talladega Nights. Do you know why I like to come to these races? The vibrations. What's up, Mr. Clean Base? How's it going, bud?
Might be dust I seen. Oh yeah, there's a lot of dust in there.
Don't you judge
there.
what?
Oh, last time I said I was gonna take a Swiffer's sweeper and just sweep everything because you got a lot of dust in there.
Well,
oil staying nice and cool. Yep.
Yeah, it's cooling down pretty quick. Well, the rear chamber too was apparently 76 degrees at start.
Yeah.
So it definitely helped everything for sure. The humidity is a lot less in Vegas as well.
Oh yeah, it's not that hot right now in here.
Yes, I know. It feels gorgeous in this garage. It's not as nasty as it used to be.
For sure. Oh well. Anyways, now that they can hear us, we should let them know what show we're going to.
Oh yeah, apparently, we signed up to go to Ruckus.
Ruckus and Chill.
Ruckus and Chill. We'll likely not buy the tickets. We'll just talk about it.
No, I am buying the tickets.
Are you buying the tickets this time?
I'm buying the tickets.
When are you buying them?
I'm buying them tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I will.
I don't believe you.
I'd buy them right now, but my phone's in the cabin.
Is it in the cabin?
Yeah.
You know, you could use this laptop that we're on right now.
Mm-hmm.
Just move it over. That would be cool, Mike. Say something different on the East Coast.
Oh, here's the correct.
Oh Lord.
Capital D. Everything else is lowercase.
So if you guys shop at Sky High Car Audio and you're looking for a 7.5% discount, use code word Delilah. Capital D ELILAH. It's in the game. That's pretty good, huh?
Thank you, Nello. Something to the East Coast. That show is on the East Coast, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, super East. Ruckus and Chill. Delilah probably will not be going just because that's pretty far.
She's a heavy girl, and it usually takes a lot to get her somewhere.
It takes like a week to get her somewhere.
Yeah, usually. Usually. But what are you going to do?
But we will be there. So
Yeah.
I
Hopefully.
think that's gonna be better timing too with the heat and everything, because November shouldn't be that hot.
November, December. You should be chilling, cooling down already, no?
Yeah, that's what I think. For sure. Oh my god.
What?
I just thought about all the remaining subs that we gotta run.
Which ones?
All of them.
Which ones are they?
Yes.
Yes. All of them?
All of them. Oh, it's gonna get juicy. It's gonna get juicy.
Real juicy or just
Real
kind of juicy? Oh, Lord.
Like medium rare juicy.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I want the steak to be blue if I'm going to be cooking it. You know? Need this live on TikTok. That'd be cool. I guess when you stream on TikTok, you have to do a whole bunch of hoops and whatnot to get it streaming on there. Maybe if somebody has, they can send it over.
The what?
So the humidity looks like it's about 30%.
Rickman says moist.
Ew.
More than moist. It's gonna be juicy.
Jesus.
Wet.
It's gonna be like a brisket.
Yep.
That's been smoking for 24 hours or what?
Yeah, for sure.
Moist and juicy. Once that temp goes down to not that bad, you just need about 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, we're gonna run the last episodes on OnlyFans. It's gonna be paid.
Well, that won't be too terrible because we have this. We have the profile already. We just never do it. So we'll have to learn a thing for doing it. Looks like we have at least 1,000 on there, Tyler.
Oh yeah. If you don't follow us already,
Mint.
at JC Customs 1 is what it is.
Yep.
Ta-da! You can't really see it.
Anywho's, once this thing touches 79 degrees, we will smack it with
Tommy, I'm all for it. Hit me up. I'm always looking to find new ways to
make some money.
To make some money.
More money is never a bad thing, right?
No. I don't think so.
So 79? Oh, just kidding.
Jesus.
79? Just
kidding. Do you
kidding.
remember when we were waiting for the 69?
Oh, that's what we would always go for, 69. Just 69.
69.
It was just the favorite number of the show.
And now we're
hoping for 70s, 79s. You know, hey, that's it. $20 is $20, Trent. We're jumbling between 79 and 80 right now. Once it hits 79, we'll turn the sucker up and get her to $8,000. That's right, Becker. Ain't no PG nothing here. It's rated E for only adults.
Let's see. We're at 176. So let's see. The next hit I'm going to predict is gonna hit 78.2.
78.2?
78.2.
That'd be a pretty good number. With the trend that it's doing, it's going up there pretty good. What do you guys think the next hit's gonna do? Jessica's predicting 78.2. We're gonna let
I
this
got
track reset.
$1. I got $1 on that number. Here, let me do the hit this time. Let me roll the knob
You had to roll the knob.
up to that exact number.
Oh Jesus. 77, 77. 78.8. That'd be a pretty good number. What is the current list looking like right now? If we're at a 76.47.
Oh, are you talking about the actual
The
list?
actual list, yeah.
Basewars.org/Carlos.
Okay, okay. So it looks like it is currently 77, 76.
It is right above the BNC iPal.
Oh wow.
Right
Just
below
barely.
the Rockford Fosgate.
Okay. So we'll see what it does on the next hit. They're still pretty low power, to be honest.
Yeah.
79.4. My vote is 1 bob.
77.4, 1
Right
bob.
on.
78.5, 79.4.
Well, here we go. 8,000 watts.
How much?
Well, I seen it
Oh my
spike.
god! I swear I saw somebody say 78.5. Oh yeah, see here, Jenny Gilmore.
What didn't do that on 8? Yeah.
Oh well, yeah, but still, the exact number.
That is the exact number, actually.
You know what, Danny? Send me a DM or Carlos, and we'll send you a sticker.
11,182. So I don't know how much more the amps got, because apparently if I hit Power Pro voltage limit, that means we got about 20 more volts of clean power.
8,000 did turn to 11,000. That's usually Carlos.
Hey, if it skips up there and it does it, then what do you want me to do about it?
153 degrees. All right, we're getting there, and I think there's more in there. Let's see, where are we on the list now? 78.55.
We just passed up the
Jones Subwoofer Solutions. We're right below the SoundCube Neo 18.
The rest of the list is 79s and up.
It's hard. It's hard right
It
now.
might get it. It might get it.
Or last season, yeah, for sure. 10K equaled 18K.
Because you figure we just gained 1.8. Yeah.
Gain wise?
Yeah, 1.8 from the last hit, doubling power about.
That's a little more than double power though. That's almost triple power.
Yeah, that is almost triple power. I think it'll top out at 180.4.
I think the next hit is gonna be
Clipping?
What are you gonna yeah, clipping. Where are you gonna take it to?
Clipping. I'm gonna take her to clipping, and it's gonna clip.
Clip. I'm gonna say 79.7.
79.7, huh?
79.7. Final answer. So will the hit be 22K? Could be 22K. Could be 25K. Could be 30K. Who knows?
With the way that the Z is looking, it dropped in half almost. That usually means their motor's starting to run out. What's the number to beat? What is that? Number 1 is what you're looking for, Ray?
Number 1 is a 180.11. Right now, you are at below the SoundCube Neo. If you want to beat that one, you got to go once. It did basically did a 79.48.
Yeah.
That's to move one more spot up.
79.48?
Yeah, the next one up, the SoundCube Neo. Here. Let's see.
Yeah, 79.48 is what the SQ Neo did on 17K. That's when the surround ripped.
Passing 79.5, then you're above Colossal and the 3.9. So
That's pretty good.
yeah, I think it's doing real good.
Anything past this post is good. No, for sure. This definitely is holding on for dear life. That's for
Oh
sure.
yeah, and it's a nice sub, nice looking sub. Let's see.
The humidity from the previous test, which was the SQ Neo, is dropped 15%. So PF on the last run is 0.88.
0.88.
It's also dropping with the power.
Hey, if it does what I said, then that would be almost right. Either like literally
The Sundown
by
Ultra.
the UV2.
Mm.
So let's see. Let's see.
So add 1.6 from season 1. Yeah, maybe.
Oh yeah, like if you wanted to compare it to season 1, then yeah, most likely.
What is that? Crazy how watching y'all tests makes the day better. Well, we appreciate it. It's definitely been a rough one, but got to get through it and keep on pushing.
It's been a rough week.
Yeah, been all over the place.
Yeah.
I heard your van is quiet. Yeah, from the outside it is pretty much. Apparently it's the third loudest now. We're not gonna go into that drama though.
Oh God.
Fourth loudest now? I don't know.
You just go to the bottom of the list. That's it.
Straight to the bottom. I guess if I already wrote that down. I will go ahead and switch the probes around. Go to power times 2.
Power times 2. Hey, the temperature is dropping pretty steadily. We actually got a pallet in today from Pride. We got some video and some pictures for y'all tomorrow. Shout out to Pride for sending it. I was just telling them about the pallet that we'll film tomorrow.
Pallet of goodies.
Pallet of goodies.
Tyler says 18K U, stock U, 24 stock U. As a man scared of the next clip. Your fourth, who is the top 3? Oh, apparently it's hey, Jessica doesn't want me to stir that pot. So
No.
we'll leave it at that. I have a pretty good wooden ladle that I can really stir some stuff around with. She don't want it.
Nah.
I guess I won't. Yep, that's a fact, Mr. Base Force. So the humidity from this show to the last show has dropped. Now that I'm looking at it, it's 20%. That it was 15. Previously by the sub panel, it was 50%. Now we're at 30%. So it's a lot closer to what the previous the initial tests were, and also what is it? Season 1. Season 1, the humidity was about 22% to 20%. So that all has a lot to play with it. I think could be mistaken. And that water is definitely harder to condense than dry air.
Yep.
So when she's raining outside, usually lower scores are to be had.
Yeah.
I thought you were burping in your.
I was just trying to think because I think it was kind of raining that day that we went to base force out in where we had to like go around. We went with Helio.
finals.
Was it finals?
Finals, it wasn't raining. It was just hot.
But it was no, I think it started raining.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember.
I don't know. I have to go back to the pictures. Well, thank you, Tommy.
We had about one more degree, and we're gonna turn this sucker up.
Trent, you just want to get it going, don't you?
What? Trent says he has no idea who's the loudest. The loudest? He's the loudest.
Well, thank you for being here, Tommy. Appreciate
What up,
your
Scott?
time.
We're about to run this next click and see where we end up.
The next click for the next all the clicks.
I mean, we're doing all the clicks. Danny, that'd be pretty cool to see an 80 out of the sub.
Yeah, that would be.
We're waiting for the 79s. Is Sundown or if I the loudest? Right now, whose list?
On the list.
Sundown is.
The my subwoofer.
Yep, Sundown motor. You got Mr. Becky style.
Out here representing.
Out here representing. Oh, babe. Sucks we're going to miss USACI finals this year.
It sucks, but it doesn't.
Got a lot of memories over there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God.
What?
190 million DVs.
190 million? What org do we focus on the most? The only org that we play into right now is Base Wars, realistically. And we haven't even done that, so it ain't no good.
Right now, we're here
testing for y'all.
Subs.
All right, this is going to volume 52. We're gonna turn it up all the way to the knob.
Okay, I'm scared.
Gonna let the track reset.
Always makes me nervous.
We're gonna take this up to soft clipping. It's not gonna square wave it, but we'll hold it there for a second, turn it down, and see what she do.
Pray for the amps.
Voltage is sitting at 15.4 volts. Temperature at the top of the windings is 80 degrees. Welcome U3. At any time, I'm sure. We got to get with Richard to see if we even have points for this year.
No, we do.
I don't know how many points, because we would like to make finals, but we've been out MIA. What's up, Jason? We're about ready to turn this sucker up. We're at click 52. This should take it to clipping. And see what this old girl got in her. Last hit was a 7853 at 11,000 watts. And here we go.
Okay. We're at a 79.02. Here, let me
179.02. It's at 20,666.
Let me make this bigger for the people that like the. So what are we at? 7902, 7902.
So the PF,
still right below the sound cube.
The PF went up. It was at 0.85. It's at 0.92.
219 degrees. Now
it took her to soft clipping, Danny. Maybe she has more in her. Gain 0.5.
I think there might be more.
No, there's not much more. Because if you look at the numbers previously, we had 11,182 watts, did a 7853. 22,000, which is just under doubling power. We gain 0.5. This is the Mobile Audio Networks Neo, or the FU Neo. He purchased FU Audio. He's going to do a little revamp of that brand. It did well on this, no, what you call it?
On the what?
On the last hit. It
Oh,
did
yeah.
well.
I mean, did anybody see what the actual sub was doing? Because I was watching.
Was it blobbling? Blah, 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 blah. Yep, Danny, it definitely has hit a wall. Temperature wise, the coil's doing amazing. dB wise, it is only going up 0.5. I bet you if you double power, if it were to handle it, it'd probably gain another 0.25. But I think it's running out of motor. On the contrary side, call it, don't blow an amp. On the contrary side, it looks like the drop in that I did did great. Everything seems to have held. What do you think, Mr. Raymond? Are you happy with the results? Yeah, definitely. So I think that's going to be about it. We'll see if Miss Jessica has anything else to say. Like I said, the PF definitely started climbing again, but the Z also is dropping. So the initial test that we started at, she was at 4.2 ohms, rising 2. Now we're rising at 1.3. So it's definitely reaching its motor force. This is no slouch though. Don't get me wrong. If you look on the list, it's just below the SQ Neo, which is a pretty beefcake sub, 4-inch coil. This one's a 3-inch coil. This has a former and a coil on inside, coil outside. It definitely seems like it's doing the thing, like I said. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I'm not sure if she had the bigger one or not, but did you see what the sub ended up doing or no? No. Did you have it on the sub? Oh no, Trent. We don't do that around here.
What?
It actually took the clip for a little bit, held it there for a second.
Like, did I have the camera on the sub?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I had it in big instead of the meter. I had it like this. Why? You want to
No,
see what it did?
Just asking.
Oh yeah, I had it like that.
So when we play it back, we got to save the amps for the rest of the. We don't have no more spare boards.
Yeah, and yeah, we're out.
So with that being said, it took the power pretty darn good. If you ask me, 3-inch coil, 20,000 watts.
It's a big gain it would have to make.
It would 1,000% probably gain more if you had more power on it. How much more? Maybe 0.2, maybe 0.3.
No, maybe 0.2.
But it was very linear up to that. So I'm happy with how the sub did. Hopefully Ray is as well. With that being said, yeah, no, the coil cools off super fast.
Yeah,
Ray.
look, it's at 95 degrees.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. So with that being said, we appreciate y'all. Thank you to Mobile Audio Network for sending in the sub.
Don't forget to use code word Delilah for 15% off
on their ports. If you shop at Sky High Car Audio, use code word Delilah as well, and you'll get 7.5% off. With that being said, we appreciate y'all. The next show is going live Saturday. What did I say? 2:00?
Saturday.
2, maybe 3-ish. And that's going to be the Sundown U. Will it take that #1 spot? There's one way to find out. With that being said, appreciate everybody for watching and subscribing. And we will see you on the next one. Later.
Bye.